Welcome back to Let's Play Darkest Dungeon. I'm your host, Timepants. Today, since Tyrell came back, I was thinking about running yet another 4 Vestal party, but I'm sorry, it's late, I'm tired, I've been working overtime every day. I haven't had a day off in like 11 days now, and I'm not going to have one for another 5. I'm tired. I just don't have the constitution for it. So I thought I'd go to a party that I really like. It's kind of an old standby. It is exceedingly boring, and I do apologize for that. But that said, I think it's nice to have, to have a classic. It's nice to have a regular, If you go to your favorite restaurant, maybe you're the kind of person who you know exactly what you want. You get the exact same thing every time. That's me, actually. I am painfully, dreadfully dull when I go out to eat. I know what I like, and I get it. I get the same thing every time. Some places maybe I have 2 things that I alternate between. I still order the same thing at Chipotle today that I did the first time I went back in high school in 2001 or something yeah, I guess it was 2001, 2002.
Caverns are teeming with
I know what I like, and I like this party. I think it's a good fun party. Oh, I do want to show off. Look what I did. So we are going full I hate Eldritch today. So I thought we could kind of skimp on the accuracy, since we've got accuracy here against most of the enemies. I think everything except the humans are Eldritch, and speed was kind of a sore spot for us last time. Not so anymore. We're going here, just kind of standard loadout. Do I like this? Hook and slice, I think is Garbo. Let's do uppercut. I like the stun chance, although I mean that get a little bit of reach. Yeah, there we go. Alright, again, we are going full Eldritch Hater. I actually thought about giving him one of those Eldritch Rings also, but his base accuracy is not that good, so I thought we needed to compensate for that a bit. So, still, we get plus 55% damage against Eldritch and plus 4 crit chance with a base of 12 and a crit mod of 9.5 naturally. He's going to be critting a lot. And then, again here, we have... don't get a lot of use out of that. But yeah, we're, again, going full anti-Eldritch here. I think this party is well equipped to have a fairly easy run. I hope. I need something to take the edge off. That last run was fun. It was an interesting party, like I said. At the end of the last episode, I had not used a Houndmaster in an offensive capacity in a long time. It had been a very long time. How do we want to do this? I think we hit.
Confidence.
Well, that's a fantastic start. Great. And then we hit.
Their formation is broken.
This is going much better than the last time. All right. Here's what I'm wondering. Do we try and stun him? I think we do. I think it's worthwhile to at least, there we go, attempt it. This thing is not that fast. We should, I think everyone in this party is, yeah, decently quick now. 8, right? So we should get the initiative on him. Holy crap. 3 crits in a row and the successful stun on a, high 60s, 70% chance, something like that. Yeah, about 70%. Not bad. Not bad at all. And I think, yeah, let's just keep the pain train rolling here. This is a great start. I cannot be upset about this. If he gets a shot off on us, okay. It's fine. This... So good.
Impressive.
So good. Oh my lord. I'm starting to feel bad here. This is a steamroll.
Monsters
and we haven't even camped yet. That's the thing. That's the really crazy thing. And I don't think we drop the holy water here. I think we just keep going. So, what's the 100% of room battles? Alright, so gotta keep that in mind here. Let's see. I haven't used one of these in such a long time. Let's see. I think this one's the most annoying. Like, I haven't used one of these in so long. This is it, right? There we go. Okay. Like, I just have walked past these or haven't been to the cove. Yeah, it was a, like, long time no see, man. Like, how you been?
Continue the onslaught.
This is
them
great.
all.
Like, this is something else. Alright. A little disappointed there. That's alright. We'll step it up. 60% chance to hit.
Press
Yikes.
disadvantage.
That's not
Give them
good.
no quarter.
And flashbang? Sure, why not? Here we go. And now she can actually hit him, so great. Great. I meant to do that. Oh, right. He's really fast. Again, it's okay. Resisted the bleed. Perfect. Wow. Not even Eldritch, but, like, Levette. You know how I was saying that Lucy just, like, completely... sorry, the Crusader just completely romps the ruins? I think to an even greater extent. Now, this might be a bit of overstatement, but I think, honestly, to a greater extent, the Occultist just dominates the Cove. And why not? The Occultist, I still think, is probably maybe not so much now that the Abomination is, like, so clearly dominant. Like, it might well be the new old Man-at-Arms. Probably not the new old Hellion, because the Hellion just has so much versatility, but on the other hand, maybe. Max damage, you know, it wasn't a kill, but I can't complain. I think the new Abomination, or the Abomination, is just a fantastic class. I mean, I really do. I think the Abomination has just about everything. The self-heal is just the icing on the cake, really. I think that is a tremendous asset.
As the light gains purchase,
I mean, I just love the class. I just love the idea of it.
Clear.
Like, I was thinking here, oh, I have a great idea. Bring the Occultist, and he'll mark in this party, right? Now he will, but... yeah, before I was thinking, bring him, he'll mark, and then we'll get some mileage here. Actually, she can't do anything outside of the back row, so we have to just move up. Do we move up too? That's a little gutsy, isn't it? Ah, this is probably fine. There we go. Okay. I'm sure everybody was like screaming at the screen, like, just go for the kill, for the love of God. Don't try and get so fancy. Fair enough. But yeah, like, this is a good game. Darkest Dungeon is shaping up to be. Like, yeah, the Abomination is just such a cool class. The self-heal really is the icing on the cake, and the heal when he reverts, that is too good. Like, that seriously is almost too good. Because shape-shifting, okay, you get the damage, like, okay, there's some stress, you get half of that credited back, you get the debuff, which, I mean, admittedly, kinda, you know, that kinda sucks, but what do you get in exchange? An enormous damage buff, access to some of the strongest skills in the game, and yeah, on top of that, either when you revert, which you can do for free, you get a heal, or you finish the fight and you get a heal. Like, that's amazing. That's too good. That's really, really strong. I might have actually wanted to attempt unlocking or detrapping that with her, but you know, I would have felt pretty dumb if that backfired, because that would have been like 65 stress or something like that. But, as I was saying, the Occultist probably, and I really mean this, probably more dominant than the Crusader in his home turf. Like, having access to the damage is already amazing. But on top of that, you've got a class that has everything. He's got a stun, he's got marks, he's got debuffs, he's got a really, really good heal. Like, all of that is just, that's just great. Like, all of those things are essential parts of a strong character in Darkest Dungeon, and that's pretty disappointing. And yeah, the Occultist has all of them, plus the big damage bonus. I mean, it's no contest. Like, he's just a fuller, richer character. Like, obviously they both fill very different niches in a party, but I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed. Like, we're gonna get the kill here, and I won't feel so bad anymore, but I'm really disappointed.
Executed.
Yeah, obviously they fill different niches. You know, the Crusader is kind of your, I mean, he's your meat and potatoes, hide the party behind this guy and you'll be okay sort of character, right? And, well, he should be. Like, that's just a fantastic, important role that he fills, right? We could do Bola, but I think actually we're gonna try and make sure that she gets a good heal next round. If she needs it. She may not. So, you know what? Screw it. We're just gonna go all in. But yeah, I love how they've differentiated some characters, and not even like weak characters. They've differentiated some of the stronger characters in the game by giving them really interesting bonuses against certain enemy types. Like the Bounty Hunter being strong against humans, like getting a bonus against humans. First off, like, it's just cool flavor. That's awesome, right? He's trained to hunt the deadliest prey of all. Nah. Right? I'm sorry, that was like the worst voice and demonstration of the kind of person I really am. But yeah, he hunts, and in all honesty, in Darkest Dungeon, the deadliest prey may in fact really be man, because, like, oh my god, getting caught with your pants down against, like, a bunch of bandits, especially those guys who can dual wield and hit like 2 characters at once and have insane damage and crit just like coming out their ears. That's pretty awful. Alright, how do we want to do this? I hate this because obviously every ounce of me is saying, like, obviously you idiot, just take the kill, right? Like, obviously. They're fast. These guys could easily get a turn before anybody here. I mean, this is the right play, right? Just take the easy kill. Okay, don't be so fancy. Just take the kill. I was thinking maybe stun, but then we would shuffle this guy forward, probably, and that would suck. Alright, how are we gonna do this? We're gonna get a kill. There we go. I told you. Unfortunately, that does bring this guy forward, so we probably have to stun him. And hopefully he doesn't get shuffled. Whatever. We're alright. Alright, let's see here. Oh, I was thinking, like, okay, what's our follow-up move? The follow-up move is, of course, keep walking forward, because you just have nothing but a, like, hewn corpse behind you. Honestly, we could probably justify going back and opening up some of these other treasure chests, but I don't think it's really that necessary.
Struck. A blazing star.
I would rather be kind of on the safe side here and have the shovels available if we need them. But, I mean, at this point we know that we won't need them, but, like, alright, fine, it's okay. Alright, who else has something they need to fix? I really wish I knew what a blutomania was. Like, does it just make you take more stress in gross places like the Warrens? Like, is that a secret? Because, you know, when you're walking around, you get those background stress ticks, right? And, like, honestly, I don't think any of this really matters. Like, do we save it? No, right? Like, we obviously brought it for this reason, so, okay, cool. Yeah, like, when you're walking through the dungeon, you'll just tick up, like, 4 stress or something like that. Does a blutomania make you more likely when you're walking through someplace like the Warrens where there's, like, a gross corpse or something? Or, like, when you walk past one of those desks in the ruins, and they say, like, specifically, it's... That's unfortunate. It's super gross, and...
lie in wait. Unsprung,
like, you use your herbs to, like, clean it up and sterilize it. Does a blutomania make you more likely to take stress, like background stress damage from that? If you know, please tell me, please share, because I have really been wondering for a very long time what exactly it is that a blutomania does. I don't like that. Not a big fan of this, no. Alright, how do we want to do this? Okay. I think we... That's a low percentage shot. I think that's pretty bold to try and think that'll get a kill. Do I just take the easy one again? No. We're going here to the back. Good. So, yeah, we're going to finish him. She's going to clean up back here, and now we go into the next round in great shape. Okay. That was super obvious, and I nearly missed it. Like, I'm trying to outsmart myself here. Like, I'm trying to get too fancy with it. You don't need to be the Harlem Globetrotters, you just need to be able to dribble, right? And definitely not doing that right now. I'm not showing my best self here in the home stretch of what has admittedly been a very solid run. I don't know what this thing can even do in the back. So I think we heal. Because he's going to get the buff, and he's going to heal himself potentially all the way. So I like this. And plus, this guy's here in the back. He's got higher protection. I think this is... I hate everything so much.
A devastating blow.
That sucks. That really sucks. Please don't, like, title slam, by the way. I would be pretty upset. I think trying to stack another buff on him is... I think that's a little arrogant. Let's just try and close this out as neatly as we can here. Okay. Hopefully... Do we need to start thinking camp? Or do we just try and get the kill before this ticks off? I think that's pretty silly too. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm really trying not to, like, somebody said that I cough way too loudly. You are right, and I'm very sorry. I burst this poor dude's eardrums. You know, I'm sorry, like, I will be more observant about that. Did I forget to heal his bleed? No, I would never do something like that, right? I would never be so careless as to forget his bleed. Would I? I probably did. Oh well. There we go. Okay. No harm, no foul, right? It's okay to make mistakes as long as you fix them. That's why pencils have erasers. That is... There you go. There's my kindergarten lesson for today there. That's my inner kindergarten teacher coming out.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the
Alright.
blade.
This should be... Okay, I was gonna say, this should be it. Well, let's see if there's anything else, like... Let's see if there's anything else worth seeing here. Yeah, let's go and take a look. We're still in pretty good shape. Like, if we get critted on, I'm gonna feel like a big idiot, but I think it's worth looking. I mean, we're not exactly walking out just with treasure sloshing out of our pockets here. I have been so lazy and reckless about the light. Okay. I think we just... Huh. Well, I'm not happy about that. Yep. Pretty disappointed. Hopefully we can get a kill here. These guys are fast, yeah. I kind of thought it was unlikely that that was going to happen. And... Alright, I've got a theory. I've got an idea. Okay, it didn't work. Didn't work. That's alright. My idea was he was going to get pushed back, and then we'd get to Yup in the front. We'd have 3 stunned enemies, and they would be in... They'd be in beach rubs. Instead... I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. There we go.
Strike.
Unfortunately now, we still do have to deal with this guy here being in the front, but there you go. Take 5. And this guy has pretty high bleed resist, but maybe not enough. Yeah, we should be able to get a kill here. If, yes, we get a shot off. That's enough. There we go. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. And we don't have to worry about any more combat, so I don't think we even worry about healing. Let's just swing and try and close this out as fast as we can. There we go. Alright. Let's find out what our treasure is here, and then let's dip. Like, I don't think
this momentum.
I don't think it's necessary
to the task's end.
to go back and be, like, super thorough with all of this stuff. We'll just admit that we paid a little bit too much for our supplies, but it's better to be safe than sorry. Right? There we go. And I think there's like
Terrors
jewels and stuff in here.
We don't have. But yonder,
we don't have the herb.
Gold.
Ah, whatever. Stick your hand in there, see what comes out. Not bad. All right. Well, that was a pretty successful mission.
At last,
the usual was satisfying as always, as
there is such a
usual, if you will. And let's see, anything? That's unfortunate. Like, quick reflexes is honestly, I think, one of the best quirks in the game. Light sensitive, we'll have to get rid of that. Overall, pretty unimpressive, but wow, we lost quick draw and quick reflexes. That's unfortunate. Both of those are really good
the poor
quirks.
Caretaker.
And definitely, I don't think anything that replaced it was all that spectacular. Anyway, that was a fun run. Pretty successful. Kind of low key. Next time, we're taking another shot. So stay tuned. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.